What's up? What's happening, people? Yeah, yes, Lord. We here. We in the building, ain't we? Never Been Wrong podcast. Welcome to another episode. You know, we got the guys in here. We all in here on time today. Y'all gotta honor that. It's we got my man Jamal in here. Do it all, Maul. We got Luck Hef. You heard me, Luck O'Dollar, and we
What
got
up?
Mike Ross, the final boss. What he call? What you say? So we gonna get it right into this thing. Where Luck go? What you on, Luck? Black your screen up. Well, anyway, we gonna get right into it with the breaking news we got today, and congratulate our world champion from Omaha, Nebraska. Terrence Bud Crawford decided to hang the gloves up after a beautiful career, a great, magnificent career, man. Class act. What's your thoughts on it, fellas?
Man, truthfully, I don't know how to feel. I feel happy for the guy, but I also feel bad for me being a fan of boxing.
Hmm.
I don't know too many guys out there to watch like that no more, man. Truthfully, I mean, it's a few
Hmm.
guys, but you know what I'm saying. The excitement of watching him because he is, a hometown guy. So it's
Yeah.
it's it's good and bad, feeling. Truthfully,
Mm. Yeah. I don't know what's up with Lamar. Uh, Mike, how you
Um,
feel about that? About Crawford announcing his retirement today?
goaded,
Goaded.
goat, goat.
Go.
You know how we got goat James? We got goat Bud.
Goat Bud.
Yeah, he
Without a
goaded.
doubt.
Congratulations on that big retirement, man. Great career. I mean, amazing career. He definitely did his motherfucking thing he put on for the city. I appreciate that personally, putting on for the city. That's how you put on for the motherfucking city, man. That's big. That's a big stage, man. Congratulations, bud.
Yeah. Um, my thoughts on it is I feel what you say on that, Maul.
In a minute.
It's sad that I ain't gonna be able to see him whoop no ass no more because it was such a beautiful thing to see him break his opponents down. Bud is one of the few fighters you could film study each and every one of his fights. He technical with that thing, and you know what I was thinking about today, y'all. This man has no split decisions. All unanimous decisions or KO. Everybody he fought. I mean, you was getting your ass whooped convincingly, or it was a KO guaranteed. So that's pretty crazy. 5-time division champ, 3-time three-way undisputed champ, 4-time ring. Man, we could go on and on. How many? I don't know how many times he was lineal. Man,
4 times.
4-time lineal champ. It just and it happened right before our eyes because we all know and love Bud Crawford in this city, man. And, like I said, we want to congratulate him on that. Congratulate you on that personally, brother. Great to see, great to witness in real time. Yeah,
Most definitely. So,
yeah.
with that being said, who y'all go?
great question. You want to ask anybody? I'm gonna say
Already
this,
answered it. I say goat Bud.
man. Ali
Yeah,
been my favorite fighter my whole life, but after this recent last one, Terrence Crawford. There's nobody I'm putting over Terrence Crawford. That's including Ali. And is it
yeah.
because he? And is it partially because he's from the city? Yes, it is. But that it's just that work he do, man. It's just I ain't seen nothing like it just complete fighter. Man, I ain't seen nothing like that, bro. We ain't seen nothing like it. And I don't know if y'all seen the boxing outlets. Everybody so stupid. They never seen this coming. They want to. People want to just get. They want you to entertain them their whole life. Oh, we
Yeah.
go. They want to say little bullshit like, "Oh, he a snack fighter." Victor Conte died, and now he retiring before Canelo get his rematch. And just all kind of little weird shit. But most people will
If
say
Canelo really want that rematch, they know what it take 100 million. So is he
exactly,
is he retired for now? Yeah, you put the 100 million in front of him, you gonna get another Terrence Crawford fight. Yeah,
yeah,
that go for anybody. Put the 100 million in front of him. You want to see him fight. Now
uh,
he get to make the demand. If y'all don't want to pay it, then leave the man be.
exactly.
Well, I got
Right.
him. I got him as my LeBron James on my list. I got him as my number 3.
Just say you got him as the GOAT. That's all you got to do.
No, I got him as my number 3.
I'm with the other two
You
guys.
know,
I got him at number 1.
huh?
I got him at number 1.
You got him at number 1?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, I mean, I know him from the city and shit like that. So like, outside of Mike and Roy, I got him at number 3. They're my favorite fighters.
Mike Tyson and Roy.
Yeah.
Now, are them your favorite fighters or those your GOATs? Like
They're
really
my
the
goats.
GOAT?
Like can't nobody whoop them in my eyes in real life. I mean, I know they lost, but in real life, I like the way they hands was in their prime days and they heyday. I ain't seen nothing like that.
So you telling me if Terrence Bud Crawford and Roy Jones lining up in their prime, you picking Roy Jones to beat Bud Crawford?
Yeah. You're not?
No. Fuck no.
In their
I
prime?
well, I'm not picking nobody to beat Crawford. That's just I'm not picking nobody to beat him. From what I seen, I don't care if he agreed to the fight.
I mean,
If he agree,
Roy Jones was a heavyweight, right? Light heavyweight.
yeah, he
I mean,
was. He was.
I mean,
We did just see Bud move up 3 weight classes to fight at
we
168 too.
definitely did, but that he still got a long way to go. That's another 30 pounds.
Okay, how about this? We saw him move up 3 weight classes and fight the best at
The
168.
best.
Generational best at one. Canelo, one of the greatest at 168 of all time. He had the craziest run at 168 history, maybe.
Man, probably the
So
second
for
best Mexican fighter of all time.
yeah, so for you to move up in that man's weight class that he had a legendary run in, and ask for him the first fight in the division, and to make him look like
So Benavidez is up 1 weight class then, right?
Yeah.
Benavidez is up 1 weight class.
Yeah, he
So
went up.
Yeah.
so y'all at this point right now, y'all taking Bud over Benavidez, right?
Yeah. Fuck Benavidez.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So if we taking Bud, and what's that weight division? 174?
I don't know.
Maybe 172 or something like that, 173.
Okay. Well, I mean, you still got 20 pounds to go to get up to heavyweight, bro. Like, in their prime, I don't see that.
I thought I thought Roy fought at light heavyweight.
He fought at light heavyweight, then moved up.
Who did he fight at heavyweight?
So I think it was like a Ruiz or something like that. It was a Mexican dude. He fought at heavyweight to get the belt, and then he went back down after he got it.
Yeah.
Was it Francois Botha?
No.
That name, hey, I remember that name though.
I thought he only went up to light heavy. All right, like if he went up to heavy, then
I thought it was heavyweight. I could be wrong, but I thought it was heavyweight he went up to.
No, y'all got to remember the game. Remember, he was on heavyweight on Fight Night. He was on heavyweight and light heavyweight. It was Roy Jones was on there.
He didn't stay in the heavyweight division though. He just did it to, you know what I'm saying, to get that belt to do something. Then he went back down.
yeah, I can't remember the dude's name. Was he Dominican or something?
He was Latin for sure.
I don't remember. But you got
I want to say it was a Mexican though. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I got Roy Jones being 2. The reason why Roy Jones got to be 2 is because he lost to Tarver and towards the end of his career he got beat down.
and he got beat down, and then Greg Johnson. I mean, that was horrible. Like, it was horrible. But that was all after y'all must have forgot. No, they didn't forget. They remember. They beat your ass. You remember they
yeah,
boxing.
boxing.
How old was Roy Jones when he started losing?
He was old. He was at the end. He was smoking weed and rapping.
Yeah,
I get that, but how old was he though? What the hell? I thought the whole
Smoking and
shit
drinking and
was.
rapping.
he couldn't beat Tarver.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
his nemesis right there. He couldn't beat Tarver. That was a bad man. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't know what happened to Tarver. Didn't Tarver? No. Tarver got beat by somebody.
Tarver was here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah,
I think
he got beat by somebody and lost his way.
Was it Hopkins? Didn't Hopkins beat him?
Yeah. Yep, I think so.
Yeah, because remember, he wanted Roy, but Roy didn't want to fight him at the time.
Bullshit.
Right.
And once he beat
Eric,
Roy,
we can hear you. We can hear you, Eric.
Daddy's gonna explode.
I only see Eric on the screen though.
Yeah, me too.
I heard him say bullshit.
He must can't hear us.
He didn't put that motherfucker on do not disturb. This nigga do this. This nigga do this every fucking shit. Put that motherfucker on do not disturb. He be on the middle of the what's name. He the host, and as soon as he get on the show, he get a goddamn call.
He changing up views and shit. He changing up the
All right, we congratulate Terrence Bud Crawford. Man,
Yeah.
hell of a career. Man, we're gonna salute you, but we're gonna move on to the what is it? NBA. Is it harder to score in today's game or yesteryear? The guys are here to fight it out. We're gonna start from left to right, and we're gonna go with Maul first. I want to hear Maul's opinion on is it harder to score in today's game versus yesteryear?
I'm kind of conflicted on this question because if you're asking me to least scorers, they can still get buckets in today's game without a problem. I'm talking the Tracy McGrady's, Allen Iversons, the Michael Jordans, Kobe Bryant's. These guys can still score in today's game without a problem. Can everybody?
Kobe played in this era.
Well, I'm just saying he retired almost 10 years ago, so you're talking 2026. So today, yes.
He definitely retired in 16.
Yeah, but when we say today's era, we're talking about the zone defense and all of that shit. It was there. Allen Iverson played 1 year without it, and then where we kill the old heads is when y'all said hand checking. Hand checking was allowed. Allen Iverson was rookie year, and couldn't nobody check this motherfucker.
I think I know what it is now. I think, yeah. Because there ain't no way y'all can say that the defense is better today than it was what y'all call yesteryear.
Defense was.
How when the game was a little more aggressive?
Physicality don't mean better. So when you got different strategies that you could employ on a player, defense, it would be harder to score when you can use more defense.
Well,
NBA had a one-on-one. Legal defense was you had to be an arm's length away from the guy you was guarding. And then if you did commit, you had to commit all the way. That means come over there and you could only trap and do all that trapping stuff. So, yeah, one-on-one. Most of them guys play one-on-one. In today's game, you're not playing one-on-one. You can zone them. You can box in one of them. It's many things you can do to try to slow these guys down. This is where the term bad came in because it's a counter, and a counter. Because the defense, whether y'all want to say it or not,
playing one-on-one no more.
Okay. So for you to be saying there's a counter, and a counter, that's all you got to play one-on-one to keep doing counters. Yeah, because you're passing the ball up.
No, some people. If you try to what's the name? If you try to trap Kyrie Irving, he can break your shit down.
Okay, that's one-on-one.
Same thing with Steph.
And that's one-on-one.
No, it's not.
Jalen Brunson, one-on-one.
No, it's not, man.
Luka
No, it's
Doncic,
not.
one-on-one.
What?
Luka Doncic, 1-on-1.
Yeah, but they double Luka too. So what are you talking about?
James Harden, 1-on-1, forever.
Jalen Bronson, 1-on-1.
We're not saying we're not saying these guys can't play 1-on-1. We're saying the defense, it's harder to score because you can employ more defenses. You couldn't do that in yesteryear. It was a 1-on-1 game. So I don't understand how y'all hear it's a 1-on-1 game and then try to correlate that to say, oh, they play 1-on-1. Of course, we know they can still play 1-on-1. But if you cooking, they can employ certain things to slow you down. So it's harder to score.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you this. You said it was a 1-on-1 game back in the day. Who was the 1-on-1 players besides Michael Jordan? I know that's what you're going to say. Besides Michael, who was the 1-on-1 guys?
You had plenty of 1-on-1 guys. What are you talking about?
And just because,
Just answer the question. Name them.
Kevin Johnson was a 1-on-1 player. You remember him? You remember KJ?
and just because you employ more defenses,
No. Let Maul got to answer. Do you remember Kevin Johnson?
Yes.
So you saying KJ wasn't a baller?
I ain't say nothing about him not being a baller.
You making your face and you twisting it up. You twisting your face up.
Name off guys that was true 1-on-1 players back in the day.
I named you KJ. He was a 1-on-1 monster for his position and what he did. You want me to keep going?
Yes, sir.
You want me to name a whole list of motherfuckers?
I mean, you got
1-on-1 players. Every era got 1-on-1 players.
Mike, you're telling me back in the day that league was nothing but 1-on-1. So it has to be more than like 50 guys. Their game is nothing but 1-on-1. Every team has 2 guys that everybody's just playing 1-on-1.
Jamal, tell me the defense of zone you could run back then. And what year did you could zone in the league? Tell me.
I thought they took the zone out and then
No. The zone wasn't in the league. After Allen Iverson first year, that's why Jada Kiss came with the flow. They even put a zone in the league to try to stop it.
Play zone.
Huh?
It's the new A5s. You gotta rock them. They even put a zone in the league to try to stop them.
That's how you got an illegal defense, by playing zone.
Jamal,
what we talking? What's the
Maul off the fentanyl right now. God damn, nigga.
Playing zone in the back of the day was the legal defense.
So pretty much. Yeah. You couldn't zone a motherfucker back then.
Right, Eric.
So it made it easier for 1-on-1.
Right, but what does that mean? Just because you know
Man,
how many
we got
how
Nate.
many times zone defenses are broken down? Like just because you employ a defense doesn't make it effective.
This is what I'm also trying to say. The game back then worked from inside to out, not outside to in. Like y'all complaining how back in the day they didn't shoot threes. Why?
I don't know about that Jake Paul era, Nate Champ. I don't know about that.
Because the game was from inside to out.
Jamal, what does that have to do with the defense?
You still ain't naming all the 1-on-1 players.
Brother, that's all they can play.
So they don't do that now.
Eric, is it good? Where y'all buying this fentanyl from? I need to know.
I'm
gonna say this.
Jalen
Brown, trying to be good fentanyl. You keep saying, oh, they can name me the zone they can run back in the day.
They ran zone back in the day.
Eric.
Hold on, we got Nate Champ saying
they did.
He said we seen Canelo lost before. Nobody asked for Canelo. We wanted Boots, Fandora, Virgil, Bakaram. Okay, let me tell you this right quick before we get back to basketball talk, brother. And this is facts. Boots, Fandora, and Virgil literally all said they did not want. They had a chance and did not want the Crawford fight.
They all ducked.
They all ducked, brother. So
yeah, we ain't gonna get into that. They ducked. They know that they ducked. Nate,
every last one of them. Actual facts.
Ducked. Boots had 2 offers. He ducked.
And Virgil didn't want to fight Bud.
He ducked. Fandora could have fought Bud before Bud fought Canelo. He ducked.
He was trying to go to. He was trying to run over there to Errol Spence. He didn't want Bud Crawford fight. But back to the basketball talk now.
So
This is my thing. You know why it's harder today? Because you got to actually guard damn near everybody out there.
Okay, here, Eric. Let me say this. This is for Jamal. Zone defense was allowed in 2001 and the 2002 season.
And why did they switch it up when you couldn't play zone? To make the game more freely for scores. To make it
That don't
easier.
make it free.
That don't make it free if you play
That don't make
zone.
it free.
It makes it easier.
No, it don't.
That's why the points went up every game, every season.
So y'all think a zone defense is more tough than a man-to-man?
Hell yeah.
Man, you just got one guy to beat, Lamar. One guy.
Oh, do y'all play basketball?
So
Have you ever seen
when the point guard attacks the zone, two people collapse, right?
They can.
Then you kick it out, right?
They can.
And then you kick it out, right?
Hold on, they can.
So if they don't, then you're playing one-on-one basketball.
And this, you know what the zone is really for? You can't just attack the rim.
Right.
Like that. You can, but it's designed to make you shoot, brother.
Exactly. That's why you attack and kick.
Yeah, but have you ever played against a
Eric, let me read this for Jamal. It said the rule change eliminated the illegal defense rule, right? Which previously penalized defenders for sagging off their man or helping too much in the paint.
You know what
It
they was
allowed
doing?
more one-on-one.
Because they was sagging to stop the guy that was playing one-on-one harder.
Man, it can't be. This fentanyl can't be that good. It cannot be. If it penalized you for sagging off your man and you couldn't help in the paint, what is it saying? It's saying they had to play one-on-one.
So in other words, if you can't shoot,
oh my God, because you're guarding the guy that can score 40 points, I'm sagging to help you.
Let me read it again. This is why I say the fentanyl can't be this good. It can't
Eric,
be.
if you sagging off your guy,
Hold on. All you got to do is let me read it again. The rule
Eric, if you
change.
sagging off your guy, are you helping the other guy on defense? Because you sagging off. You don't care about the other guy.
Jamal,
yeah.
Where are you getting it from? Straight from China? You got
So I'm not saying nothing wrong. Come on, I ain't saying nothing wrong.
You are.
Let's get control. Let's get some control. I hear.
Listen to what the rule says. The rule changed. This is what the rule eliminated. It eliminated the illegal defense. What is illegal defense? Sagging off your man. If you caught sagging off of your man, what? It's illegal defense. You couldn't help in the paint like that. So you couldn't help in the paint and you couldn't play off of your man. What is it telling you? That the game was one-on-one. Y'all can't tell me y'all can't understand that because the fentanyl can't be that good.
Mike,
this is crazy.
There's one-on-one guys today, though. So what
nobody is arguing against that.
Oh, let me let y'all know something. For all my hoopers out there, have you ever played against a very disciplined zone where niggas that got size and length out there that's rotating to the right spots, nigga? That shit is way harder than. That's why you see when teams run a zone and try to stop the athletic players, niggas get the rebound and they try to run. And so we don't want to set up. We don't want to have to go half court. We want to run, so you can't set up in your zone. But it's kind of tough.
It's hard. It's hard for people to break it down who are one-on-one players. If you got a team full of one-on-one players, then yes, the zone is hard to break down. But if you got a team that is pass first, that's the easiest fucking shit you could ever break down. What are you talking about?
Okay, let me say this. Now, we all know that niggas have seen the zone since AAU, right? So these are NBA players. They sharper. We know how to break the zone down. But if you're not making those shots and you having an off night in the zone, then it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to beat the zone. Yeah, sometimes motherfuckers just ain't making nothing.
Get them out of it.
So that man that's running that baseline, he don't mean nothing. He don't mean nothing to get to the basket.
That's the dunker spot.
The man that was running the baseline, he ain't the one that's getting to the basket.
They call that the dunker spot, but you gotta get it to it. What if I got a 7-footer down there and you pass it to him?
Y'all can't say that because there's so many ways to break it down.
It is.
Okay, hold
But
on, hold on.
So
Let
many
me
ways to break it down.
let's just get some clarity. Y'all saying it's harder. It's harder to score on a motherfucker who you only got to beat one person versus I got to beat the 5.
You don't have
Make
to.
that make sense to me.
You don't have to beat 5. You
In
have
a
5.
zone, you have to beat the zone. The
You're
zone
not
is
on.
all
It's
5
not
defenders.
1-on-5. You still have 5. You still have 4 players
Listen to
out
what
there
I'm
with you,
saying.
Mike.
Listen to what I'm
You
saying.
still got 4 players out there
Listen to
with
what
you,
I'm
Mike.
saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
God damn.
Listen to what I'm saying. A zone is 5 men playing defense, right? Eric, is that right?
yeah.
So I'm asking Jamal and Lamar, is it easier for one guy to beat one guy or to beat the 5 guys? I'm
Mike
asking
Ross.
you.
Mike Ross. I'm asking you, is that one guy on the court by himself with no
No,
team?
he's not.
All right, then. So what the fuck are you talking about?
It forced you to use
What
your
sense
team,
does it
bro.
make?
It forced you to have to
If
use your team.
if I can use my teammates,
So
if I
Eric,
can use my teammates, how in the fuck
so
am I playing
Lamar,
against 5
hey,
guys?
Lamar, you're proving my point. So I'm asking you to answer the question: is it easier to blow by one guy or the 5?
You're not gonna.
We're
You don't
talking
have to
about
blow by.
scoring. We're talking about an individual with the
Hey,
ball, putting
those
the ball
5
in the
guys
bucket.
in a
As,
zone. Those
as
5
we
guys
know,
have spots that they have to fill. If you can get through those spots, you can get to the basket. If you don't get to those spots, you can use your teammates when they collapse, and you can kick the ball out.
Lamar, listen. We didn't say it's impossible to get to the rim. Nobody is making that argument. Don't straw man the argument. All I'm asking you is this. You and Jamal, y'all still ain't answered. Is it easier to beat one defender or 5?
you're not
That's
beaten
that's
by
not even a
defenders,
question
though.
because you're not going against 5 defenders, dude. That's
You
fucking
are.
retarded.
You
If
That's
I
fucking
got
are.
the guy
retarded.
that's a
No,
wing
you're not.
defender and
You're
I'm on
not
a
in
wing,
5
Eric,
all
how
I
spots.
have
many
to do
people?
is beat
You're not
him
on
to get to
5
the.
If we
spots
could,
on the
we could
floor.
stop and
What are you
listen.
talking about?
If we
How are
could
you
quit
on
cutting
5
each other
spots on the
up,
floor?
okay. At the end of the day, you are playing against
If
5
if
defenders, and you have to use your team. Y'all have to work together to break down the zone. If y'all so smart about the zone, how do you break the zone? What's the first thing you want to do to the zone? What's the objective of breaking the zone first?
Attack and kick.
Attack where?
The middle.
Thank you. You want to get the ball to the middle of the zone.
That means
So
2 people collapse you. You
and then
have
you got
2
the
shooters on the
like
wing.
you said, Lamar, the nigga in the dunker spot, the roamer the baseline. You got
The
him,
rover.
or you got the fucking person on the wing. But you have to do it together. Versus when we playing 1-on-1, and I could just get by my man and get to the rim. It's gonna be a foul or a layup or a dunk. So it's harder to break the zone down. A disciplined zone is hard.
Thank
It's
you,
harder to
Eric.
break that down.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric.
That's not so hard. That's not so hard to even admit
It's
that.
not
Like
even hard. It's not even hard to
That's
fathom.
just like saying y'all might as well say you're a nigga is playing 1-on-5 when he's on offense. It sounds
that's
fucking
not.
stupid. It
You
sounds
have to work.
stupid.
You have to
Yes, it
work
does.
together.
That's what y'all saying.
Okay, so
A
ask
nigga
yourself
playing
this.
1-on-5 if a nigga is in the zone. He's
So let
Nobody
me
playing
is
ask you
saying
this.
1-on-5
that.
if he's in the zone.
Nobody is saying
Hold on,
that.
hold on. We'll use Michael Jordan for example, right? They knew his game was going to be way better for the pros. You know why? Because it was 1-on-1 and there wasn't a lot of that zone. You couldn't use the zone. He was in college. They wasn't putting up them type of. He wasn't putting up them type of numbers.
What was he doing? What did he do his freshman year, bro?
He played. He played good. But he
Okay, so
wasn't
so
putting.
what are you talking about, bro?
He came off
Bro,
the bench.
he wasn't putting up the type of numbers he was putting in the NBA. What are you talking about?
What nigga you know putting up numbers that he was in? What?
Man, college
What
ball.
nigga in college? What nigga from college putting up the same numbers he putting in the NBA?
It's still
Superstars.
to this
Superstars.
day. Still to this day. They play more 1-on-1 in the NBA. They play
Like
more
niggas don't
1-on-1.
get better after college.
They, bruh, they said Jordan
What you
would be
talking
better
about?
in the pros because it catered to his game 1-on-1. What are you not
Eric,
saying about this?
listen. This is what they doing, man. And
Yeah,
Jamal, at least
this ain't even
Jamal,
got to be an argument. This is the
at least,
truth.
hey Eric, at least Jamal stopped talking because he finally realizing, like, God damn, it is harder to score against. It's harder to score on a zone than 1-on-1. I don't understand how reasonable people who played the sport can't even admit that. It's easier to score 1-on-1.
Nigga,
I only have to beat a player
we
versus
used
I
to
have to beat multiple players in a zone. You don't have to beat all 5, Lamar. You have to beat multiple players, though.
Man, I had a team. I was on a team full of niggas that will break your ass down on some one-on-one shit. We live to see one-on-one. We saw zone the whole fucking season. We hate it, but we could beat it. But it makes us slow down a little bit. It makes us have to use each other when it's so easy to just you playing me, man. What? It's just like a nigga in football. You got
Okay,
one-on-one.
let me ask you this, Lamar. You was a basketball player. You had speed, right? One-on-one on the wing. Do you want to go one-on-one on the wing, or do you want me to have help with a guy behind you?
It depends on what the. It depends
No.
on what.
I'm
No,
asking
you gotta
you
listen. It depends on what the situation calls
Okay,
for. Do
Lamar,
you want me
we
to
down
score?
1 point.
If you want me to score,
Yes, we down 1 point, and I'm the coach, and I say, hey, Lamar, we need this bucket. They're gonna guard you man to man. They're out of that zone. Would you rather see zone or man?
I'd rather see man.
So why? Because it is easier for you to score. Jamal, would you concede the point, brother? Jamal,
One
I'm
man to
asking you,
beat.
would you be reasonable and concede the point?
I could see that zone point. Yes.
Okay,
Thank you, Jamal. Thank you. Real nigga. God damn. Bruh.
It still don't make y'all still ain't making logic of what y'all saying, because it's still you. If you are looking to score, if you want this person to score, then you're saying that. Of course, one-on-one.
Man, we
But if
looking to
you're
score
talking
every
about
time
a
down the
team
floor.
game and a zone, the zone is easy if you know how to use your team, and the zone is easy to break down. 2 people are going to collapse on you. Somebody is going to
So
be open.
Lamar, okay,
Lamar,
That's
it
what
can
it
be.
means.
Hold on, Mike. Let me
hold
get
on,
this
hold
one,
on.
please. It can be easy if you're making shots. If you're not making shots, we can sit in zone on your ass the whole game, bro. The whole fucking game.
This is what Lamar. This is
Okay.
Lamar. This is
And then
Lamar. Okay, it could be that you have a fundamental difference of understanding what we're talking about. And okay, from what you're saying about scoring, they use a team. But when we saying it's easier to score, we're talking about the individual, the scorer, scoring. It'd be easier to score on a player versus a team. That's what we're talking about. It's easy to
that's
score.
just like that's this. What y'all asking is, would you rather get in a one-on-one fight or get jumped?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, if you
You
put it
can
like that, go
simplify it.
ahead.
You can
Which
make it
one?
that simple.
Like,
Huh?
come
Which
on, man.
one?
Like, you see what y'all saying though? Like, yeah, that sounds fucking retarded.
It don't.
It does that you're trying to go against it. That's what's
It sounds
retarded
fucking
about this.
retarded, bro.
That's what's
Would you rather,
retarded
hey,
that you're trying
you rather
to.
you rather fight one-on-one, or you rather get in the ring with 5 niggas?
You just cooked yourself, boy.
No, where?
Jamal, tell him what he
Where?
just did.
Where? Because
Tell him what he
I
just
cooked
did.
myself because y'all made that stupid ass point.
Jamal,
Oh
tell him
my
what he
God.
just did.
That's what that's retarded.
Jamal, tell him what he
That's retarded.
Jamal, tell him what he did, bro.
Welcome to Never Been Wrong
Hey,
podcast, man.
Jamal,
so
tell him what he
y'all
did.
laughing because y'all said some retarded ass.
Jamal, tell him what he did, bro.
Hey,
He ain't gonna
Els, man. Els,
It's
Els, let
okay,
that one
bro.
go, man. Let that
It's
one go, Els.
Ain't no letting it go. They asking, do you want to get jumped or fight one-on-one? They're
Yes,
asking. This
we
is the
could.
dumbest fucking question you can ask. And you don't even. And when you fight one-on-one. Normally, when you play a team sport, you don't play by yourself. So if you can break something
Lamar,
down and
Lamar,
you
let
can
me ask
still
you this.
score, that's the point of IQ.
Lamar, have you
can
ever
still score?
Lamar,
Y'all niggas is fucking retarded, bro.
Lamar, have you
Like,
ever
what are y'all
seen
talking about?
Lamar, have you ever seen the MMA where they start off with 5 or 6 guys on each team?
Nigga, zip this stuff up.
Have you
No.
seen that?
No.
Okay, well, research it. They start with 5 or 6 guys on a team, and it's a fight. So if one guy gets knocked out within a second of the fight, now the advantage goes to the team who has more people. And then usually what they do is they'll start jumping these people to get them out of there because it's easier. Right? You get what I'm saying? It's easier. The more people you got, right? The more people you got in this fight, since you want to use a fight analogy, it'll become easier. But what we're saying in basketball, it's easier to beat one defender versus it's easier to beat multiple defenders. Regardless if it's 3, 2, 4, or 5. It's easier to beat one defender.
It don't
Now,
make sense because I still got 4 other people on the floor with me, dude. So
Lamar,
this is why y'all don't make sense. Y'all trying to make it seem like I'm on the floor by myself. I'm not on the basketball court.
Lamar,
by
I
myself.
gave you that. We gave you that.
Like, what are y'all? What type of
Eric,
logic?
Bro, we
gave
gave
Lamar.
They said yes. If you got a team,
so
they know how to break it down, pass, move the ball around. You can break down the zone. It's easy to do if your team and y'all hitting shots. But one on one,
I like the clarity is real. I know what the fuck he just said, bro.
You know what else y'all give?
I know what he said, bro.
Y'all know what else? You know what else you give up defensively?
My thing is the whole team playing zone. The whole NBA playing zone right now.
So here, Jamal, let me ask you this because Lamar didn't want to answer it. Is it easier to beat one defender or 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Who you asking?
I'm asking you. Is it easier to beat one defender or 2, 3,
Man, come on,
4,
man.
or 5?
Already conceived on that.
I know.
So,
I just want you, just for the people who watching. It's easier to do what? It's easier to do what?
Break down one, brother.
Another thing, just for knowledge. Hold on.
It's easier to break down one. Where are you going with that point?
One weakness.
Okay,
one
so
weakness.
it's easier to break down one. Where are you going?
Damn, I can't get a word in on this motherfucker.
Go ahead, Eric. Go ahead.
I'm just saying. I'm just dropping some knowledge. I'm just dropping some knowledge on y'all on those that don't know. One thing the zone does give up is offensive rebounds a lot because your center even is rotating your forward.
We're not saying the zone is a perfect.
No, I'm just putting that out there.
Okay.
And just for common knowledge, and the zone can be broken down if you're making shots. But if you're not really if you're not making shots, and it's not you're not gonna. We can sit the zone on you all day.
So nobody scores at the bucket on a zone.
No, not saying that. It's harder to.
What are you talking about?
It's harder to. It's harder to.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
How's the zone?
I know this ain't this difficult, Lamar. Hey, you play basketball.
Okay, so if it's more, if it's
real
more
basketball
difficult, where are
players
y'all going with that?
Lamar, you're a basketball player, brother.
Where are you going with it?
That's just one of the reasons why them having an option to do that now.
Hold on, Eric. What people are gonna do? They're gonna watch this and say, listen, they're gonna be like, this nigga is nuts. You gotta be, because it's easier to score on one defender versus the 5.
Okay,
now, what you
hold
on, what you ain't understanding, I don't understand how this is hard to understand. All of the other stuff that y'all putting into it, nobody's saying you can't never score at the rim against the zone. Nobody's making that claim.
Okay, so being that it's harder, what does that mean? For who? Who is this harder for? Where are we going with this topic? What are we talking about?
So you don't know it's harder to score on the zone than it is one-on-one defending?
So the era, so you telling me Michael Jordan wouldn't be effective in this zone? That's
no, we ain't saying right? Michael Jordan wouldn't be effective.
Hey, he saw a little bit of that. He saw a little bit of it in the early 2000s. He saw a little bit of it.
But when y'all say this nigga gonna average 50 points, we know y'all living in La La Land.
For real. And them niggas that be on him.
He averaged 37 with niggas throwing elbows in his face and choking him, choke slamming him out the air.
No, sir. We ain't gonna. No, sir. We ain't gonna. No, sir. We not about to let y'all do this. Everybody didn't play that style of defense. The Pistons started that style of defense, and then maybe the Knicks and maybe the Heat adopted the style. No, sir. Y'all not finna do this. Y'all not finna act like every goddamn team was fouling and throwing elbows, kicking and punching. We not finna play this game.
Hey, who Brad Daugherty play for?
People too smart to allow y'all to play this game.
Hey, who did Brad Daugherty play for?
You tell us who he played for. The Cavs?
Cleveland Cavaliers. He wasn't like that?
Nah, he wasn't like that.
You brought up one nigga. You brought up Daugherty. It was a large problem.
I think it was a large amount of them niggas.
It was a lot of teams. It was a lot of teams playing dirty. Like
name me them. Name me the team.
A lot of them.
Don't tell me a lot. Be specific when y'all. Man,
I'm not about to. Hold on. I'm not about to get into the specific all that goofy shit. It was a lot of teams playing dirty, bro.
Hold on. Let me just say.
I don't want to get. I don't want to turn
whenever
it.
Y'all make a claim and y'all can't say the specifics, nigga. You're lying. You're making a
Man.
claim, and then I say be specific,
Hey,
and y'all
Do
can't
you
show
want?
it.
Do you want?
let's turn
Do
the
you want?
dramatics down because what I said is a fact. Isaiah Thomas just came out and said it,
Eric,
and I
name me
said
the teams.
it's a lot of teams, Mike. It ain't just one
Which
team.
ones?
I'm not about to name every team. The
Because
league
you
was
don't know. You're making this shit up.
no. You just want to
Mike,
argue, and I'm
Mike,
telling you the facts.
Eric,
Mike,
whenever you make a claim
It,
and
it,
Mike.
somebody asks you to
hey,
clarify, name me the
hold on, hold
teams,
on.
and you
Hey,
won't or you can't, you're lying.
I just need you to be quiet for 2 seconds. When this is over with, I'm gonna send you a reel and I'm gonna show you. And hold on, don't
I
say
don't want to
nothing.
hear
Don't say
no
nothing.
fucking
When
real.
I
Name
when I
me the
send you the reel,
teams.
I just want you to apologize. That's the end of that. That's all it is.
Eric,
Because what you
name me
saying,
the teams. I
what
don't
you
want to see
saying
a
that it was
real.
only those
Publicly.
teams playing like that, that's false. That's false.
Eric,
That's what I'm saying.
name me the teams.
Nigga, the Lakers, the
You have,
Celtics, the Pistons play like that. The
The
Cavs
Lakers
play
had
like that.
Showtime. Nigga,
Hey,
absolutely
guess
not.
what? The Bulls play
Absolutely
like
not.
that. The Bulls play like that. All
They
them
didn't.
teams play like that, bro.
They didn't. They
Yes.
didn't.
They was fouling. They was doing way more, bro. It's a
Eric, have
fact.
you,
hey,
go ahead,
I
Mark.
don't think it makes it to that point of him just
Hey,
having it
hey,
harder
hey,
though.
hey,
I don't,
what
it's more than
Kenyon
one
Martin do to
team.
Karl Malone when
It's
he got in the league?
man, they was playing dirty in that league.
Hey, what did
Hey,
Kenyon
Mike,
Martin do to Karl
look
Hold
at
on,
my.
Malone?
let them all go. Y'all
it's
didn't name the
more
teams. Go ahead.
it's more than one teams. But I think you specifically won the name of the teams that Jordan went against.
No, I don't want the teams Jordan went against.
The whole
Listen to
league
what
was
I'm
like
saying.
that.
Hold on, listen to what I'm saying.
Then you
This,
got Boston
brother,
Celtics.
this shit is not hard.
I'm
When
about
you
to tell you
guys
the
make
team.
a claim and y'all saying it's factual, oh, this is the facts, and then I say, name me the teams,
And
and
I'm
then you
about
say
to.
you can't, you're lying.
Look at my
I'm about
story.
to.
I posted this on
You
my
had
story
the
today.
you had
Oh, I
you
seen
had
that,
Old
Eric. I
heads,
seen that. I seen that.
old
I seen that.
old heads think this is hoop.
Yeah,
That's
I
Scottie
seen that.
Pippen. Hold on. We gonna go
Yeah,
to the
but
you
y'all
had
tape.
can't take a one-off,
Hold on,
and
brother.
make
you
the
had
one-off.
Is that not Kevin
Everybody
McHale
doing it.
taking Kareem out the
you
air?
had
That Kevin McHale?
Huh?
you
Is
had the
that Kevin
Philadelphia
McHale taking Ramos out the
76ers.
Yeah,
air?
they all played dirty like that.
You had
That's
the
what I was saying.
76ers. You had
Hey, look at
Boston
Karl Malone
Celtics.
drop kicking him off.
You had Detroit Pistons. You
Look at
had
Karl
Milwaukee
Malone drop
Bucks.
kicking him
You had
motherfucker.
there's
Karl
a lot of
Malone was
teams
a
playing
beast.
dirty, man.
Look at it. The league was just like that, bro. It wasn't just Isaiah Thomas said this. He said y'all try to make it seem like we was just playing like this. He said it was a lot of teams playing like this. Isaiah was arguing because Jordan went and told the commissioner that the Pistons is bad for the league. They fouling too much. But he said they was giving the bad boys that name, but it wasn't just us playing like that. It was a lot of
This
people that
is
play
in
like that.
today's time. I can pull up pictures too. Here, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna give you more.
But they getting called for a lot of shit now though. And,
I'm
and
gonna give you
you could
more.
thank Jordan for that too.
I'm gonna give you more.
What's that?
This is a play in the NBA of
That's
today's
after,
game,
man. That's after. That's not during. That's not
brother.
going
This
for
is
a
doing
layup.
they rebounding the ball. What do you look at the picture?
I can't see it.
Oh yeah, they looking up at the
It
rebound.
looked like they at half
Everybody
court.
is looking up at the rebound. Look.
Oh, that ain't shit. That
Oh,
ain't
that's a neck
shit.
grab. Let me show you some
He
more.
got his forearm on his neck type of deal. Like he moving him back.
It's safe to say that you'll get called for some shit way faster than what you
Look,
would
they
back then.
banging right here. This
It
is
was whole
today's
team
time.
fights. It was
They
whole
banging
team
right
fights breaking
here.
out back then.
So you showing me a few pictures, I can do the same thing.
Mike,
Larry
the point is
Bird was
the
about that
Bulls,
action.
the Pistons ain't the only team played like that. You
Yeah,
named
but
the
listen,
Pistons.
Eric, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying you guys, it wasn't a few teams playing, but y'all keep telling me it was more than just the Pistons, the Heat, and the Knicks. And if it is, I'm asking for you to name them. You're
I
making a
named them.
claim.
Boston
I said the
Celtics.
Celtics. I said the Lakers. Nigga, how many more
76ers.
teams you want me to name?
The
Cleveland, the
Cavs,
Bulls.
So how
The
many teams play
Portland
like this?
Trailblazers back then.
the Cavs,
man.
Utah,
Hey, it
obviously
was just
Karl Malone.
it was acceptable to clothesline a motherfucker when it come to the
See,
lane.
that's
But guess
what I
what?
asked you about. That's what I asked you about. Was it just talking about Jordan? Because in the '70s, every team played like that. In the early
Sacramento,
'80s, not
Most
every
teams
team
did.
did.
body
I'm not
But
gonna
hold
say
on,
every
but hold
team.
on.
I'm gonna take
But
that
hold on.
back.
So
I'm not gonna say
I
every
want y'all to
team.
hold on. Let me get the
In the
mic for 2
'70s,
seconds.
they
But guess
played like
what?
that, physical.
So let's stop acting
There was
like it was
teams
only
like
one
that that
person
was
that
dirty
had
in
to
the
go through
'70s.
that.
It's close to the '80s.
Let's stop acting like it was only one person that had to go through that. That's all I'm saying. Because it wasn't just one player going through that. It was the whole league was like that.
Hey, and
So
Jamal, the 80s style of play is more like today's style of play. It was just more 3-pointers in today's style of play.
Okay, but that's
All
what
you
I'm
got,
telling you.
no. Listen, all you got to do is ask in the 80s versus today, how many average possessions, and you're gonna see damn near identical. Then scoring, it's gonna be damn near identical. Then when you go to the slow ass 90s, when they slowed this fucking game down, you're gonna see less possessions. Y'all can ask your phone. Y'all got a phone in your hand. You can ask it.
That's nobody's arguing that point. So I don't know why you brought it up.
No. What I'm trying to tell y'all
I just
is,
seen Cat Towns pass out to the
hold
wing,
on.
and he
What I'm
had a
trying to
small
tell y'all
defender.
is, y'all can't just make a claim, and then when I say, okay, who was playing like that, y'all say, oh, I'm not going to name it, or it's too many teams to name. When you
Who said?
make a
Well, I
claim,
didn't say that.
have the specifics,
I'm trying
or
to give you some
you're
names.
lying.
Mike,
And,
we
and,
just
y'all, and you
named,
can't
we
say
just
that,
named a
Mike. You
lot of
can't say
teams,
somebody
Mike.
lying because I don't want to name all the teams that played dirty. It was a
So
lot of teams that played dirty.
if you say,
Charlotte, Alonzo
And that's
hold
like
on,
Mourning,
me
if
Larry
telling
you
you.
saying
Johnson.
everybody shot threes back then, and we say, well, name these motherfuckers that shot these threes like they doing now. You can't name them. They
That's
don't
nonsense right
exist.
there.
Where are these niggas at?
So,
They don't
That's
exist.
trying to
Who
you trying to get off the
said
main subject.
that?
The point is, you said only the Knicks and the Pistons play like that. I said
I
no.
said Knicks,
It's more
Pistons,
teams.
Heat.
But I named multiple teams for
I
you.
named
Was
I'm
more
that
still
teams
enough?
than
naming
you.
them.
Was you still trying to argue it? Was that enough?
I'm still naming them, bro.
How many
Charlotte,
Well,
teams you wanted? How many
I
teams?
named
How
like
many
3 or
teams would
4
be
teams.
acceptable?
Y'all act like the whole league, and y'all made Eric. You made that Lakers up. They play Showtime basketball.
No,
You
no,
made
no,
that
no,
shit
no,
up.
no. No. You better go watch the documentaries on the Celtics Lakers series. One year the Celtics was roughing them off. They came back and gave it to them the next year.
Eric,
They
I
was they
watched
was
that whole series with that
nah.
Kurt Rambis foul. Right? That is you talking about
You
that
ain't watched
series?
that series. You ain't
Eric, they
watched
had
that.
classic. I watched that whole series in the barbershop. You don't believe me? Ask Andre McGraw. You can ask him. We
You
watched
what?
the whole series because he was saying this nonsense that y'all saying.
I'm
We
gonna tell
sat
you
up
what you
there.
just told me. You
Hey,
lying.
We watched the whole. Ask him. You ain't got to believe me. Ask him. So Andre McGraw put the classics on because he making the argument y'all had. Eric, it was one fucking big foul in that series. That's why they only show you the fucking Kurt Rambis one. They showed you the Kurt Rambis one when he gets hit hard and the man get up and they try to fight. Name me these other fucking fights in that series.
Now, Mike, I ain't saying it was every play down the court. I'm not going to over exaggerate this shit and say it was every time
Okay,
down the
so
court.
Eric, this is what they make it seem like that everybody, damn near on every possession. This is why I brought up a clip of Sean Kemp. I had this argument in the barbershop all the time. Oh, they so big and bad back in the day. I said, if they is, then how is they letting Sean Kemp dunk on every enforcer in the league? He dunked on everybody.
Are you serious? You had
Yes,
to
he
ask
did.
that?
Huh?
I mean, but
this,
Sean Kemp was a nigga that
you
could jump
want
out
you
the
want the
fucking roof,
'90s to be
though.
weak so
He,
bad.
I
That's
No, I
mean,
why
he
don't
we
want
can
the
jump out
named
90s
the
to
them.
be weak.
roof.
What I'm trying to tell you is if y'all telling me this
Huh?
physicality is in the game, and
But
then the
you
first
brought up
highlight,
Sean
this is
Kemp,
the first
though.
highlight.
Sean
I
Kemp can
brought
jump
up
out
Sean
the
Kemp,
fucking
right?
roof.
Eric, I brought up Sean Kemp. And the first nigga they showing dunking on is Bill Laimbeer, the Pistons. Dennis Rodman and them niggas. Banging.
Okay, but you saying it
That
like
nigga's
Sean Kemp didn't jump off the
he's a
roof.
beast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sean
of
Kemp
course.
jumped off the roof.
Lamar and Jamal, of course. I'm
So that's
arguing
not hard for
against
him to
this.
do.
You
Listen
act
to
like
what my
Sean Kemp
argument
wasn't
is.
that dude.
But
Oh
but
my
but
goodness.
but but,
Okay,
but it
what
was
are you
it was
talking
it was
Nobody's
some
about?
hard.
arguing that. I'm arguing against it's so physical that niggas couldn't do shit. Like these old niggas be making it seem like when they talking to players today, oh, Steph Curry wouldn't have been able to do that. We would have pushed him and he would have
A
did
Now,
lot
this.
of niggas wouldn't be
I
able to
ain't
do
going for
that.
none of
A
that
lot
shit.
of niggas wasn't.
I'm not going for none of that. What niggas couldn't do. If you great, I believe motherfuckers is great in any era. I ain't going for that. Oh, he wouldn't have been able to do
Yeah,
this back then.
Yeah, cause I
and I'm
don't do
with you,
that nigga.
Eric. That's why I was like, what you trying to say about Sean Kemp? Because he jumped off the roof. He could dunk on anybody. So
My
him dunking on
point
somebody,
was,
what that
if
mean?
it's so physical, how is Sean Kemp posterizing all y'all enforcers? My
Because
point ain't
He
having to
was
do with
supposed
shit
to.
he
against Sean
different.
But
Kemp.
you're
He
making it seem,
different.
but you're making it
He
seem like
different.
Sean Kemp was
That's
little.
a bad.
That was
That's a
Sean
bad.
Kemp
Now,
That
done.
was a bad example because Sean
But
Kemp.
Yeah.
was the physicality was exaggerated a little bit, but it was more teams playing like that than just the Pistons, and it was something. It was like more bullshit, non-basketball plays going on back then.
Portland.
But that's
You
not.
can't forget
It still
about Bill
proves the
Walton.
point. It's harder to defend now. It's harder to score now because you can't do that shit. If a nigga could just get by me and I could just take him out the air, is that harder for me moving my feet? And
All
then
right, look at this, Eric. Look at this. This is Bill Laimbeer. This nigga about to dunk on all of this physical shit.
I seen all that shit.
Listen, okay, so what I'm telling y'all is this: if certain plays they play physical, okay, we'll grant you that. But nigga, let's stop acting like nigga in the 80s and the 90s. This shit was all physical because this is the bad boy Pistons right here. This is the bad boy Pistons. Look what they doing. They reaching on this nigga. Watch who he dunk on.
Yeah, that nigga was an athletic motherfucker. Like, I mean, I'm not
couldn't
He
even
dunked
jump.
on these same physical niggas that y'all keep saying so
Yeah,
physical.
Sean
Why
Kemp
didn't
was
they knock his
physical.
ass out the air?
Sean
But
Kemp
Sean
was
Kemp was
physical as
physical
fuck,
too.
bro.
No. Why didn't they knock him out of the air?
Because Sean Kemp was physical too.
Why
Just like
didn't they knock him? Physicality don't have
Kemp
shit
wasn't
to do
physical
with me
like
knocking
that
you out
though.
of the
That's
air.
He wasn't
That's
like
a
that.
crazy
Man.
stance right there, Mike.
cool.
That's crazy right there.
You saying if you airborne and just because you're a physical player, if you're airborne, you're airborne. I can't knock you out of the air. It don't matter how physical you are.
But
So
Mike, it don't happen on
watch the
every
rest of that
play.
game and see how physical.
Y'all make it see. Y'all romanticize
Who
this
is
shit.
y'all? There's nobody up here that said that it happens in every game.
Anybody that
Every
say the league is
possession.
all this physical shit, y'all romanticize that shit. Nigga, was it more physical than today's game? You can say a little bit, but it's not far off of fucking today's game. These niggas is not doing all of that bullshit that y'all saying because I got clip after clip after clip after clip of niggas dunking on these niggas. We ain't even got to Dominique Wilkins. That's just Sean Kemp. We can go to Dominique Wilkins, Ron Harper, Larry Nance. You want me to keep going?
So just because you seeing these people dunk on these people, that doesn't mean that throughout that game they didn't get physical. That don't mean that they didn't get fucking undercut. That don't mean none of that, bro. Like we are talking about one play that you are talking about. And just because somebody get dunked on for one play, that does not mean that these people are not physical.
Listen to what I'm saying, because I'm not talking Chinese.
No, I know what you're saying. It seems like it's going both ways. The exaggeration is going both ways. You see somebody get dunked on, now the game wasn't physical. We don't know if the game was physical because we see one person get dunked on. We don't know what's going on about the whole game.
There we go. But y'all
I agree with that, Maul. The exaggeration is going both ways.
There we go. I'm glad. Hey, Jamal, you're reasonable, bro. You're a reasonable guy.
Yeah, I agree with that. The exaggeration is going both ways.
You might be the most reasonable guy on this panel. Eric's politically correct. Lamar,
don't give me
crazy.
I ain't politically correct. I'm just correct.
Gone. You're the most reasonable guy on it.
Hey, I'm just correct. You say politically, I'm just correct. Yeah.
Because you want to make it seem like these motherfucking 80s and 90s.
No, I can't let you get away.
These niggas is weak.
I ain't about to let you cap. What thing you doing? You doing the same thing you accusing them of doing. You trying to down talk the 90s like they was nothing now.
Because I heard you and Lamar say this. Y'all say it got to be some form of credibility to the players that played in the league before, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember saying shit like that, but
it was in the chat. Y'all was in the chat, right? If y'all ain't say it, tell me y'all didn't say it.
I'm trying to remember the context. I don't remember saying that. I'm trying to.
If y'all didn't say it, tell me. Y'all didn't say
it. I believe that. You gotta get credit through every era.
Okay, so
I say that.
You got Jason Williams saying y'all all like to bring up, and he's talking to the masses of the people in media and the people and the millions of fans that think LeBron couldn't play in the fucking 90s.
I seen
this
that.
Nigga is 6'8", 250 pounds, and like he said, y'all don't think LeBron can play in the air? He's bigger than Rick Mahorn and these niggas y'all talking about. He said they'll bounce off this nigga just like they bouncing off him now.
Like that
bounce off that big ass nigga.
I agree with
this nigga can't play.
I agree with that.
I agree that that's the nonsense. I'm trying to stop both ways though. I'm trying to stop that nonsense. Like we need to stop that. He couldn't have played in this era. He couldn't do that. No. And if anybody,
you know who would have averaged 30 in that era too right now? Giannis would kill them niggas in that era right now.
Eric, let me tell you.
We also need to quit acting like Jordan would average 40 in this era. We need to
let me say this, Eric. Anthony Pig Miller couldn't play in today's game. Tyrone Hill couldn't play in today's game. You want me
So
to keep going?
it's more niggas from Mike.
Anthony Mason couldn't play in this.
It's more niggas from that era that couldn't play in this era than it is from niggas from this era that couldn't play in that era.
Man,
Exactly.
that's cool. And that's cool because the game evolves.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But we're talking
That's
about
not really
the
saying
elites.
nothing, though.
But when we're talking about the
It is.
elites of the elites.
Yeah,
Man, I get it.
You see who they talking about? This nigga said Anthony Mason.
Yeah, like, come on. I get it.
God bless the dead, man. I like Anthony Mason.
Who else I say?
Oliver Miller.
That's who I'm talking about. Anthony Mason. I'm naming
Oliver Miller was
This
weak as
nigga didn't
hell.
even say Charles Oakley, gang.
Yeah.
Charles Oakley was kind of weak too. What was he really good at besides fouling
Charles Oakley
motherfuckers?
was weak as hell.
Hey,
Yeah,
Anthony Pig
He
Miller.
was better than fucking Anthony Mason. Shit.
Remember Anthony Pig Miller?
Them niggas wasn't doing nothing but out there fighting and fouling motherfuckers.
Do y'all remember Pig Miller?
Yeah, God
I
bless the
remember
dead. He dead. He dead too. Him and Anthony Mason. He wasn't good at all.
I
don't remember him doing nothing good.
I'm just saying when we're talking about the elites of the elites, we gotta put some respect on them, man.
Yeah,
I understand.
like MJ.
Listen, I understand MJ probably couldn't average 50 because ain't nobody averaged 50 since Will. So I'm not going to say average 50. Can he get to 35 with the most possessions you told me the other day, Mike, that he can have? And he a ball hog?
Yeah. Okay, so if you
So
ask
can
him to get
Michael right now lead the league in scoring?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is this
today.
Yeah, he can play, but he ain't gonna be the magical guy that y'all making him.
He would have had to adjust a little bit. He would have had to adjust his game.
Listen what I'm saying though. If the man can lead the league in scoring, how much more magical you need to be? If he does that 3 or 4 times in a row, he's one of the top guys.
I don't know if he can lead the league in scoring right now with this crew right here. I'm just saying, I think he'll still be a great scorer. I think he'll still be a great scorer.
Who's leading the league in scoring right now, Eric?
Eric, how much do you average?
How much is Luka Doncic? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now.
I think Luka was
Michael
averaging
about 30
40
points,
at
right?
the beginning of the season.
Mike ain't averaging that right now.
He can average 30 points. He can average 30 points. But we get to dragging it out when we say this nigga gonna average 50 in today's game.
Well, Luka was damn near averaging. He was averaging something crazy.
I'm conceding your point.
Yeah, Luka number one in scoring.
Mike lead the league in scoring? Yeah, probably so.
Hey, Luka averaging 37.3 right now.
Yeah, it was 40. It was 40 a couple.
No, I'm take that back. He averaging 34.7 right now.
Oh yeah, it was up at 40 in the beginning, first 10 games or something.
You knew that was gonna drop down.
So I'm asking y'all, if a guy can lead the league in scoring, Michael Jordan's prime, let's say 3 or 4 times in a row, what does that make him in today's NBA?
He might have led it every now and again. He ain't gonna lead every year. There's too many great scores. He ain't gonna do those 3, 4, 5 in a row.
I'm not saying there's nobody else is not great. But Eric,
I'm saying I can't see him lead the league 3, 4 years in a row. Or how he did it? How many times he did it? He wouldn't do that. He did it 10 times. I mean, how many times in a row he did it?
3 times in a row. 96, 97, 98, 87.
It might be tough to get that off. He might. He might could.
87.
He would have to up his 3-point shooting though.
91. It was something like that. I forgot exactly. But I think he got it 3 years in a row. 96, 97,
He
98.
most definitely would never go no 6-0 in the finals in this era.
Yeah,
sure he wouldn't do that.
For sure.
Now maybe leading the league and scoring a couple times. Yeah.
My point is, I've seen you, Eric, was acting like he couldn't play in today's game, and he couldn't average 35.
Who?
I need to go.
You said that today.
I said Jordan couldn't play in today's game.
And couldn't average 35.
No, he might could average 35. I'm gonna change that. He might could average 35, but y'all said he would average 40. Y'all said he was average 40.
I didn't say that.
Extra 5 points, that's a lot. He might
I'm gonna be reasonable because Jamal being reasonable. We saying if Michael Jordan was playing, could he lead the league in scoring? Probably so, maybe so. We'll have to see it, but maybe so.
But he would have to up his 3-point. He would have to up his 3-point shooting, though. He would have to, which I believe he could do.
And you know what?
Could do that.
And Michael was very efficient with his game and with his scoring.
He averaged 37.
It's different though, because you got to understand this. He got to go down on the other end. He got to guard a bad motherfucker every night. Somebody that can cook his ass on the other team. Now You can't hide him nowhere. If you can't guard now, this is the difference between now and last and the old game. If you can't guard, we pick and rolling, yo man every time. We coming to you. You can't guard, we gonna get your ass off the floor. Or we punishing you every time.
We're gonna hunt you.
We hunt you
I'll give
down. Pick and roll till we get that switch.
I understand Steph Curry shoot threes, but can he play defense?
You know who you name?
No, not really.
Right
Yeah, he
now?
led the league in steals. He can play defense.
That don't count.
Hey.
That's jumping passing lanes. That ain't no.
Eric, is that not
you know
defense?
who you just?
It's not. It's one on one. Let's
Eric, is
rephrase
that
it.
not defense?
Yeah, but one on one defense, Mike.
Is that defense?
One on one defense, though.
So if he led the league in steals right now, what would that mean for him? They don't play defense?
So y'all really about to sit there and not put this in context? Like, I'm talking about guarding a man, stopping somebody, not jumping a passing lane in a scheme
I'm bringing up his past accomplishments, and you're saying that he can't do none of them today.
No, I'm not saying that, bro. I'm saying he would have to guard better players. He would have to guard more skilled players at the other end, is what I'm saying. It wasn't that many niggas on the two guards stuck to guarding two guards in that era. Point guard guard the fucking point guard.
You know what else happens in this league? A lot of switching. I don't think a lot of guys are not gonna want to switch on Michael Jordan though.
Man, what? No, okay.
Michael Jordan is not the weakest defender on the court.
Okay, what about Michael Jordan having to switch on somebody? What about him having to? What about him
getting switch on Allen Iverson?
I'm not saying that niggas can't get Michael Jordan back. I'm saying that they're not gonna switch on Michael Jordan like he's the weakest defender on the team.
I'm not. Listen. He's gonna get matched up with a nigga like Steph Curry out there on that island.
Everybody does, but they're not gonna switch out and be like, "I want Michael on that switch."
He might have to guard in the post, which he never really had to do that a lot. So that's gonna take away from some of his energy.
They do that today in their league.
All right, man. Y'all.
Jamal, is all your arguments to defend Jordan? I just want to know.
Because all y'all do is downplay him.
We talking about the game.
I'm just telling the truth.
We talking about the game.
We talking about it's gonna be easier and tougher.
Yeah, but it seemed like all your points are slanted toward defending Jordan, and we just talking about the game.
I brought up something that he said earlier.
Okay, what he said?
Something that he said earlier that he couldn't average 35 and play in today's game. Lamar posted something earlier
I said he couldn't average 40.
Okay, I got you.
But I said he couldn't average 40, but 35 is damn close. Other Stephen A. I done heard a lot of people say I heard NBA players say, yeah, they say he averaged 40 or 50 and all that. That shit sound a little
50.
That shit sound a little crazy.
I'm not rolling with that one. No, because ain't nobody did that since Will. If somebody can average 50, they'll do it today.
That's right.
I'm not just talking about Michael Jordan. Anybody.
That's right. Yeah. I'm with you on that one. I
seen Joel Embiid go for 70. I seen Luka just go for 70 in the game like it wasn't shit. I seen Devin Booker went for 70 before.
Donovan Mitchell went for 70.
Donovan Mitchell. So,
that's my favorite player in the league right now.
Tell Donovan Mitchell to show up in the postseason.
That's what he need to do.
He need. I think the Garland was hurt, wasn't he, last year?
Garland was hurt.
Yeah,
I ain't giving him no excuse.
He played solid. I'm
not giving him no excuse because if when LeBron had a number one team and he don't win the championship, the whole world get on his head. Donovan Mitchell had the number one team. They didn't get out the first or the second round? What round was that? No. Give these guys the same criticism. LeBron.
They had a lot of injuries and
nobody cares when it's LeBron. Nobody cares.
He ain't LeBron. And we know that.
Yeah, I was about to
heavy as the head that wear the
treat everybody the same like y'all gonna treat LeBron. Treat everybody the same.
They ain't gonna do that.
No, we're not calling Donovan Mitchell the king. We're not calling him the chosen one.
You call him Spider. He got a nickname.
Man,
the last time I checked, they got a nickname in this league. We supposed to hold you to a standard. They call this nigga Spider.
And spiders don't play basketball.
Hey, Wemby is out here going crazy.
He got that. You know why he got that name?
You watching that Emirates Cup?
And he got that name from dunking.
Yeah, they up 8 now. Spurs.
That shit good. They balling.
Yeah.
Now I know what you're saying,
Definitely.
Mike, but you know it's two different levels with them two
So
players,
what
man.
is
It's two
Slim
different
Reaper?
levels.
Because I'm Slim Reapers don't play basketball neither. Since you getting technical on that one. So what is a Slim Reaper?
Okay, big shot.
A
Who
killer.
you talking about? Talking about KD?
Yeah,
KD.
what is a Slim Reaper? They don't play basketball though.
He a killer.
Spike
I
Lee
know he is.
bootlicking ass out here. He a bootlicker.
Who, KD?
Spike Lee. I see him out there.
I'm just
But
asking. That question is for Jamal.
it's
Jamal,
You
what
know,
is
9:30.
a
Y'all want to
Slim
go?
Reaper?
you know
Because they
Spike
don't
Lee
play
bootlicking
basketball.
that.
That means he's a killer.
So what is air? Because that air don't play basketball.
Yeah, it does. When you jumping in the air,
Air don't play basketball.
when you look good in the air,
Air doesn't play basketball.
you gotta jump in the air to dunk or
Air
layup.
doesn't play basketball.
So you don't jump in basketball.
That ain't what
Y'all
I'm
made an
saying. We're
argument out
saying
of
Yes,
this.
it
air
It's
is.
don't
Yes,
play
crazy.
it is.
basketball.
Yes, it
Y'all just
is. Do
turned
you
this into
jump?
some shit.
No, he said Spider Mitchell. Spider got a nickname. They call him Spider. He said spiders don't play. I'm like,
Yeah,
the
and it
Slim
was a
Reaper don't
joke.
play.
I
And it
thought
Air
he
was
was
a
don't
joking
play.
when
joke.
he. I thought he was joking when he said
Yeah,
that.
and it
Yeah,
was a
I know.
joke.
Eat a little bit. Y'all about to
And
go
then
to
I
sleep.
said he got the name Spider because how he hung on the rim and put his feet up. Remember that? That's how he got it. I was joking when I said the first part.
Well, Spider Mitchell got to show up, criticize him like y'all do LeBron.
No. No.
It's a lot of niggas
No.
we could be putting in that conversation that ain't getting that type of treatment.
Yeah,
Bron,
he ain't. Donovan
Bron,
Criticize
Mitchell
Russell
nobody get
Westbrook
Mitchell
like
treated.
y'all
ain't even got no
criticize him.
Hey,
game.
how about this, Mike? Nobody in the history been ridiculed like LeBron James. Nobody,
Why we ridiculing him? It's tough. And we ain't
Except for
doing that
R.
to
Kelly.
nobody else.
because he the best. That's
No,
why.
we understand why they doing it. We understand he the best. I'm just saying, why don't they have these unfair expectations for everybody else in the league? When niggas come up short, they don't say shit. Spider
Because he
Mitchell
Because
the
didn't
of
have
the
to live with no
And
expectation.
shame.
don't dash. They
It's
want
the,
to
it's
he
pick.
the
the
king.
expectation.
He the king. The king ain't supposed to come up fucking short. The king
That's
don't come up
trash, right?
short.
I
Nah,
can't
yeah, yeah.
stand that. That
It's
whole
the
logic is so
expectations, man.
trash to me. I
The king
can't
don't
stand
come
that
up
logic.
short.
It's the
Yeah.
expectations, man.
Okay. Okay.
What
So
time is
so
it?
and this is
It's the
why we be on. This is
expectations.
why
I'm
we
about
be
to
on
get in
Mike
bed.
so much. Because we got to show y'all where you came up short. Show what's
Actually,
on.
actually, actually, the
Let's
king
go.
do come up short. The
Get in the
goat
bed.
don't come up short.
Yes, they
The-
do.
Goat
no,
Yes,
they
they
State.
don't.
do.
The
Goat
Yes,
goat
they
ain't
State.
do.
came up short. Not in the
Yeah.
finals.
Oh, that's trash. That's a goalpost move, right? Hey,
Yeah,
man, y'all want to
goat
land this
goats don't.
plane?
Hey, hey, you a
Let's land
sheep.
the plane, cause
You a
let's
sheep.
get let
Like
him.
this is the finals right here.
Eric.
This is where you turn into a goat right here. You a sheep all the way until you get over this goddamn final. Yeah, and until you
You
do
mean
that,
you mean the
you ain't no
finals he
goat.
did? He won 3 times with 3 different teams, not the triangle offense in the same
Okay,
system.
hold on. Let me hold Lamar's logic up. Let's see if Lamar gonna be reasonable and see if this logic holds up. So Michael Jordan is 6-0 in the NBA Finals, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so Wilt Chamberlain played what 12 or 13 years in the league. He's
Yeah.
11-1. Who had a better finals record?
Will Chamberlain.
You mean
Okay,
Bill Russell?
okay, yeah, Bill Russell. My fault.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. We both fucked up.
Yeah.
So Bill Russell.
Yeah.
So he's the GOAT then, because until you get 11, because 11 ain't
Nah,
hired.
he wasn't a better basketball player than Michael Jordan.
And LeBron is a better basketball player. You killed yourself.
No,
Eric,
That's
did he walk in
point.
that bag?
no, he's
Did he
not.
walk in there?
He's not a better
And you a
basketball
goal
player.
you a goalpost move
He's not a
a
better
goal
basketball player.
a
He's not.
goalpost mover. Let's
Y'all
let's
said
let's
he
let's
don't
wrap this
play
up till
Let,
next
basketball.
let
He
time,
it,
don't play
man.
Eric. Let
basketball
it.
better than Jordan to me.
We gonna
Eric, all you
go
got to
ahead and
do
get
is
up
say
out of
thank
here,
y'all for.
man.
Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Never Been Wrong, because
Peace and
Lamar ain't
love.
never been wrong.
Never been
Never.
right.